Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a very special guest and I'm so excited that we are finally doing this.
Because we've talked about it for quite a while now, haven't we?
Long.
Like a year ago, I think.
For those of you who don't know, this is Freddy from the channel Freddy My Love. She is honestly one of my favourite people. We've known each other for nearly a year now, haven't we? And I've always been like, Freddy, we need to do a video together. This would be so cool. Today we're going to actually be showing you our top 5 summer beauty essentials slash favourites slash I didn't really think of a proper title for this before I actually sat down to film it. So I'm going to start with this one because you really like this one and I feel like this is quite exciting and new. So I love highlighter all year round, but in the summer it's like especially nice. I feel like it's a really summery product and like glowy. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit. It's new.
I want this.
So
I'm gonna order it.
So pretty.
I think I'm gonna order it. You've inspired me.
This is so beautiful. It's like 4 highlighters. One's a kind of like more bronzy highlighter for me, but it's all like beautiful like pinky highlighters and then a yellowy one and then the bronzy one. I've had a coffee so I feel like I'm talking at a million miles an hour. I just think this is a beautiful summery product. It's so glowy. It's not like too intensely glowy like, you know, the Becca highlighters. They're like intense.
They are intense. They're beautiful. But
amazing, but they are super intense, and this is more of a like really natural, beautiful glow that you would just be happy to like pour all over your face and it looks amazing. And the bronzy shade especially, you can put it over your bronzer and it just gives the most beautiful glow to your skin. So this for me is like a summer staple. If you're going to invest in highlighter this summer, invest in this.
So I am going to show you some fake tan because as you can see, sat here next to Suzie, who's a bronze goddess at the moment, I'm a disgusting pale ghost. I'm so fair, so I cannot live without fake tan. And the two that I like to use are the Saint-Tropez Express Tan.
I like this one.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's really good. And also the Vita Liberata fake tan. Basically they're both like a mousse and you just apply them with a mitt, and so you just apply it all over your body and it's basically really dark so you can see exactly what you're doing so you don't have any like dodgy lines or anything. And I just put it all over my body and keep it on for like 3 or 4 hours and then shower it off and you've got like a nice tan, and it lasts for like a week. So if you can be bothered to do it on a weekly basis, I do it on a weekly basis.
It's so quick though, especially this
really
one,
quick.
isn't it? It's so quick.
Yeah, the Express Tan you can actually do it in an hour. An hour is light, 2 hours is medium, and then 3 hours is dark. So I do leave it on for 3 hours.
I actually have one as well. I might like cheat and just grab it quickly. This is a little bit impromptu. I wasn't actually going to talk about this, but Freddy's kind of inspired me because I found a tan that I really love. And this is the Terracotta Sunless Tinted Self-Tanning Gel from Guerlain. Their like bronzing products are incredible.
I know,
like,
I've heard you talk about them so much on Snapchat and stuff. I'm
like a massive Guerlain fan. Like it's my one, I think it's my top brand that I just love and that I would always spend my money on if I like had to pick one high-end brand. That's a really like bold claim.
It is a bold statement, yeah.
But yeah, if I had to pick like one brand, I think that it would be Guerlain, and their bronzing products, especially for summer, are incredible. And this is just like no fake tan smell. Like it's just so bronzy. I was basically using this on holiday every night after I put like my after sun on. You just use like a couple of pumps and it does like quite a large area, and you can use it on your face as well. Perfect. Which is incredible because there's so much product in this that I feel like the fact that it does your face as well is amazing because you don't have to have a separate like really tiny, really expensive face fake tan. Bless you. So this has been my #1 like tanning product. I just could not have been without this, and it just is so nice. It even smells nice.
Really?
Yeah, it smells nice, and I love this. So that is my one like random impromptu summer essential.
Okay, my next item is the Dry Remedy Oil by Aveda, which is a hair oil. And basically I have quite thick hair that can get really bushy and frizzy, especially in heat and humidity. Honestly, last summer it was so disgusting and I was so depressed. Every time I walked out the door it would look so nice and then it would just go like
you like a Monica Geller in Friends situation.
Yeah, oh my god, honestly it was so horrible. And basically this is like a dry oil, so you can put it on dry hair. And what I do, I basically, if my hair's looking a bit frizzy, I just like chuck a couple of drops of this into my palms and just rub my hands together and then just like
smooth it
through my hair. It's just like such a lovely product. It smells incredible. I love Aveda products. It smells so beautiful. I love it.
It's like a botanical kind of smell.
Exactly.
It's really nice.
And it's just like nourishing on the hair, especially in the heat and humidity that I hate. So.
I think that Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess is like one of my #1 summer essentials in the entire world. Like any kind of fragrance, high-end or budget, that smells like coconuts and like vanilla is just like, you need this in your life summer, unless you don't like coconut obviously, but you know.
Who doesn't like coconut?
Oh my god, it smells
Can I smell? I'm quite blocked up actually. Oh my god.
It smells
It
so
just smells
good.
of summer, doesn't it? It's like, oh, just that's gorgeous.
It just smells
it
so
smells
good.
Like holiday.
It does. Anyway, this is my number one like fragrance essential for the summer. Obviously, unless you don't like coconut, but this for me, if you do like coconut and vanilla-y and very sweet scents, is like the perfect summer scent.
I've actually got a perfume too, and this is a Lizelle perfume, and I don't actually know how well known Lizelle perfumes are. Like, you said you hadn't really like tried them before.
I've like smelt a couple of them, but like nothing, like I've never really gone and like really smelt them.
Well, I always forget about this because I just don't think about it. Like if I'm thinking of a perfume, I don't think, oh, I'm gonna use my Lizelle, and every time I do, I get so many compliments on it. And honestly, I put this on last night and I woke up this morning and I still smelt it. Like, it lasts so well, and I cannot even describe this smell to you, so I'm gonna spray it. I find that like overwhelmingly beautiful.
It's really nice. It's kind of like quite powdery. I love describing fragrances. Quite powdery, a little bit floral, bit rosy. Yeah, it's like definite like rosy.
I hate rose though. It is, you're right, it is rose.
You can do rose in a very nice way though, and that's like a very kind of young, fresh way to do rose perfumes, I think. And so my next summer essential would have to be a cream bronzer. I feel like I love powder bronzers all year round, like absolutely love them. But I feel like in the summer, a cream bronzer is just like the nicest, most natural way to bronze up your skin. And I found this one the other day, which you saw on my Snapchat. We were having a little chat about this because it's so good.
I never use cream bronzers.
It's so good. Like, I feel like especially if you are fair, this is like the perfect kind of very natural bronzy colour. And it's really long lasting, and because it's a cream product, it looks so incredibly natural on your skin. And it's a great like price point as well, because it's L'Oreal, and I just was actually kind of blown away by this. I found this at the weekend and I was just like putting it all over my face, like, yes,
that's amazing. I really want to try it. I want to try the cushion foundation as well. I haven't tried any of it.
Yeah, it's like amazing because it's like cream but in like a sponge.
I was going to say, so did you put your brush in that, or just you put it on your finger?
I put my brush in it, just like use a kind of like flatter brush.
That's
like,
so nice.
How good is that? So yeah, it's the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Cushion du Soleil. Something along those lines. My pronunciation is terrible, but I would definitely say this is like a summer essential. If you pick up one bronzer this summer, like definitely make it this.
Okay, so my next item is a BB cream, because in summer I much prefer to use a BB cream on my face than like a heavy foundation, just because it just feels lighter, like your skin can breathe a bit more, and when it's like hot and humid, there's nothing worse than having like caked makeup on your face. So the one that I'm going to show you is the DiorSkin Nude BB cream, and this is so nice because it's so lightweight and hydrating on your face, and it's got surprisingly like good coverage for a BB cream, so you don't have to kind of compromise on your coverage, but you can still get the nice texture and formula of a BB cream. So it's got a really nice finish, because again, a lot of BB creams are quite dewy, which I do like dewy is kind of my thing, but there are some that are just too much and you look sweaty and oily, and then you have to powder, and then it kind of defeats the object of wearing a BB cream,
especially because in the summer I feel like you're glowy enough anyway, so you don't, like, I don't personally at the moment ever use anything overly glowy because I don't need that extra shine.
Yeah, exactly. But it's also not mattifying either. It's kind of like a really nice
in-between.
Yeah, nice in-between finish. So
speaking of pink, I have a bright pink lipstick. Like, we're kind of more into our baby pinks, but this for summer is one of my favourite matte lipstick. It's MAC's Tropic Tonic, and it is like the most gorgeous, like hot orangey pink. It is so beautiful, and it's like my number one summer colour.
I can see you suiting that so much, like with your tan as well.
I love it so much.
Oh my god.
So if you're looking for like a really nice bright summer colour, I would definitely recommend this.
So I too have a lipstick, and if any of you watch my channel, and you, Suzie, will know that I basically don't wear any other colour except pinky nude. I just don't, except I have found this lipstick, and
I'm really excited about this. What is it?
I know, and since the weather, you're probably going to be disappointed because it's not that exactly outrageous, but since the weather's been getting nicer and I just feel a bit more bold. This is from the Rosie for Autograph range, and seriously, her makeup, it's Rosie Huntington-Whiteley's makeup range at M&S, and it's insane. But anyway, so this is the colour, and it's called Rose Lace, and it's basically still a nude. Oh my god, on camera it looks so much more nude than it is. Oh no, everyone's gonna think I'm such a freak. But it
looks really nude on camera.
Nude. I'm telling you, this is the brightest lipstick I own. For me, it's such a pretty like summer colour that I would never really have worn in winter, but now that the sun's out and I'm just kind of experimenting with more colours, even though Suzie doesn't really seem to think that that's very Okay, so my final
this.
product, yeah, it's really, really good. So it's the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream All Over Miracle Oil for face, body and hair. So it's ridiculous. Like, I'm such a fan of Elizabeth Arden like 8-Hour Cream range, and then when this came out I was like, oh my god, this is insane. And I've used so much already, like I'm so depressed. I've been using it every day, and basically I just get so self-conscious about my legs and like my arms, like when I have to go out like in a dress like this. No, because I just feel like I'm pale and I'm just scared about looking dry. So I always moisturise my body, and I don't know, it's pain, isn't it? Moisturising is so boring.
This is so much quicker.
But this is incredible. It's basically a spray and it's so easy. It's almost like spraying sun cream on, and when you rub it in and you just spray it on your body, and it's basically, it's really light and it absorbs really quickly to say that it's an oil. Do you want it in your hands?
Yes, please. I'm going to put some on my arms.
It's like really lightweight to say it's an oil, and it does absorb really quickly. It's not like a cloggy oil. So yeah, I just really like that because I just feel like it gives me a bit more of a healthy glow, and I'm nice and moisturised and not dry or crusty. And
yeah, so that is it finally for our summer essentials. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and let us know what your summer essentials are in the comments below.
Yeah, definitely need some ideas.
Yeah, and let us know if there's anything that we need to pick up for the rest of the summer. I feel like this is a good time to do it because it's like summer's just about to start, so we can all get prepared for our summer holidays.
I know, this has made me like really in the summer mood.
But there's also a video over on Freddy's channel. We're doing our high-end holy grail favourite beauty products, so I will link that over her face right now if you want to click it. Also go subscribe because you will love her videos. If you love like looking at people with great hair, go subscribe to Freddy, and if you love anything like pink and girly and just good beauty recommendations, then go subscribe.
Thank you.
So yeah, that is it from us today. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.